So starting the test drive in this Corsair, this does feel like an Escape, but in a lot of ways it feels much better than that. I love how the shifter is push button as opposed to the rotary knob on some of the Escapes. The overall interior, the colors, everything feels good. The screen is about the same, but everything else feels different. So when you're charging a $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 price premium over a similar vehicle, you want to have some noticeable differences. So you do get that here. I'm test driving this back to back with an Escape hybrid. That's an ST line select, but all-wheel drive capability like this. That had a 2.5 naturally aspirated 4-cylinder with an electronic continuously variable transmission as opposed to this 2-liter turbo with an 8-speed. But fuel economy here, about half what you get specifically in the city compared to that Escape hybrid. Now those are about as close as they get to in terms of similarities. The platform's the same and everything, but this is a luxury vehicle and it drives that way. Much more subtle handling, much more subtle ride quality. You get the heated cooled seats in here as opposed to that Select I drove just had the heated seats. And it has a sense of elegance that you expect from the Lincoln nameplate. Now I have it in the conserved drive setting now so I can feel the vehicle kind of holding back the power output to maximize fuel efficiency. So unless I'm on the highway, I'd probably drive this thing in normal mode most of the time. And then if I wanted to drive a bit more spirited, then put it in the Excite. But my tag is kind of rattling in the windshield there. Other than that, not hearing any sounds, which is really good. But I am going to put into that normal drive mode now. But a very relaxing drive. Again, it's just doing its thing. It's nothing weird happening, nothing that's causing me any alarm. So now I do feel like this does take bumps overall a bit better than the Escape. It could all be in my head. It could be some of the technology that's included here. Again, they ride on similar platforms, but this is just feeling a bit better. Now the Escape I just drove, it did have the cloth and I think it was vinyl seats as opposed to this one having the premium leather, so that makes a big difference as well in terms of just how luxurious it feels in here. Yeah, it's not doing much, and that's a good thing. I'm not really noticing anything crazy. It's driving normally in this normal drive mode. It feels very good behind the wheel, very comfortable, relatively agile. without even having to be in that excite mode. Now I'm gonna put into that excite mode now. We're gonna get ready to give it a pull on the interstate. Hopefully I'll have room to do that. We'll give it a little pull here. Here we go. Yeah, very strong, very strong. Now I do want to give one more huge thanks to Ford Lincoln of Franklin for allowing me to review this vehicle today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get to the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. But overall, for the Lincoln Corsair, you get quite a bit in terms of luxury amenities. It looks good, it feels good, especially from the driver's seat. You just feel like you're in a premium vehicle. But there's just nothing I would change about it for the price point. I think you get quite a bit for the money. This nice infotainment system, the sunroof, basically having Blue Cruise here, LED lights. It's all good over here. It's very impressive for the money. But also just having the all-wheel drive capability really helps in different terrain settings. And even though the design is relatively dated, I still think this holds value in 2026. I'd like to see a redesign here soon, something that kind of pops like the Nautilus, but we'll just have to see. But in terms of value, I mean, you get a lot for it to be a luxury small SUV. So all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2026 Lincoln Corsair, and this one is a Reserve 2 with all-wheel drive.